Alright guys, how's it going? This is our Porsche Cayenne S. It's the E-hybrid model, and what I'm going to do is just a short interior review. We've been driving this car now for 1,000 miles or so. It's a really good car. It switches between electric and diesel very efficiently. I'm just do a short panoramic sort of view here of the car, the steering wheel, the doors. We'll get into them in greater detail in a moment. It's got the double sunroof in here. Just before we get into the video, this is cheeky pun here, brought to you by Diagnostic World, www.diagnostic-world.com. For Porsche owners, we recommend the iCarSoft POR2 kit. This is a diagnostic kit which will reset service warnings. It also reset service dashboard lights and fault codes such as engine, ABS, transmission, airbags, to mention a few. So we'll get into it. What we'll do is we'll start over the driver's side, and we'll start the engine. We'll have a look at the radios as well and the PCM. So first of all, on the driver's door, we've got our settings here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Obviously the door pull, lock and unlock, and it's got a nice sort of leather feel to it with what looks like brushed aluminium here and black gloss plastic. Nice handle to grab onto there. These are your windows settings, so you've got your up and down, your front and right, front, rear, left and right. You've got your wing mirror settings, and also you've got your window lock and boot open. So that's all driver convenience there. You've got petrol cap open right there, just above the Bose speaker systems, which you probably can't see that very well, to be honest, but they are Bose speakers, and quite a big sort of cubby hole here to store anything you need to. Coming now, we have obviously the vent here. This is the area to put your key into. You've got your lights. Always just generally keep them on automatic. It means you don't have to think about it. And you've got your electronic parking brake here. Excuse me. If you want to put that on, just simply put your foot on the pedal. Excuse me. There. Push it in to put it on. Pull it out to take it off. Oh, it should in any case. There. Let's come back on. Anyway, I'll take a look at that in a moment. Yeah, so coming to the steering wheel and the dashboard warnings. Let's take a quick look here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the car actually, just so you can see what's happening when the car starts. Now, interesting, when you start the car, and this is what happened to me with the first time I started, the first few times I started actually, it was like it wasn't even started, because what it generally does is it will start the car in electric mode, so you won't even hear it. So this might just stay where it is, but you'll get other warnings coming up. So I'll show you what I mean, and you won't even hear it. So that's number 1, that's ignition key stage 1, where you get all your dashboard warning lights. And now I'm going to start it. Put my foot on the brake, and there you go, it's started. Didn't hear a thing, but you saw this one here. Go up to the ready stage. When you've got your energy flow, it tells you which power is going to the wheels. So at the minute we've got nothing. If we start moving, it would have an arrow from the electric to the wheel, or if it switched from the engine to the wheel, as it sometimes does. Generally, sort of if you're pulling off, or at slow speeds, or at braking, or sort of coasting along, you will generally be in the electric mode, and it will generate some sort of charge. And then when you put your foot down, higher speeds, you're generally going to be at the engine. That's my initial thoughts on it anyway. I haven't done really high speeds. I'm only talking speeds of up to sort of 30-35 miles an hour. So yeah, so believe it or not, the engine is started right now. On the gear stick, on the steering wheel, we've got, this is like a rollerball type thing, and if you look there, it tells you information regarding the power. You can go to your radios, your sat navs, telephone, trip information, tyre pressures, sport chrono, energy flow, and you should be able to get into your sort of settings as well. Yeah, so you've got your phone, hang up, make a call. Phone settings here, you've got your volume settings on this one, this little rollerball here. Obviously you've got your paddle shift up and down here. What else have we got? Your standard, you've got your wipers, indicators, cruise control. That's about it for this area here. We'll move on to there's the sports chrono clock, which is very nice. This is your radio and your sat-nav system. You've got your tuner here, so you can go through your stations. Media, go through USBs, obviously your phone, your navigation, you go onto your map, information car, sound source, obviously you've got your vents either side. This is the sport box. It's automatic, so you can put it into drive mode, or you can put it into manual mode, up and down like that. Let's keep it in park for now. Heated seats. You've got your climate control here, your temperatures for passenger and driver, air conditioning, hazards, hill descent. And this is what we've got. We've got the comfort, sport and sport plus modes, and you've also got your ride height. So at the minute it looks like we're stuck in the middle. What I'm going to do is put it into the lower, and you can hear the suspension. I can feel the suspension moving. So it's low level reached. Yeah, so it's got nice grab handles here, 2 cup holders, a nice leather armrest with a cubby hole inside there. Inside there you've got an aux cable and a USB. At the back you've got 2 vents, rear seats, that's a Porsche child seat. Nice leather seats all round, and then these are the front and rear sunroofs. So yeah, it's a lovely vehicle. Just put in the glove box there. Lovely vehicle, nice and smooth to drive. The pedals seem to have a blue tint on them, as does the kick plate when you come in here. But what I like is the sort of the luminous yellow sort of dials that we have. Anyway, that's just a sort of a basic walk around of the interior. As I say, if you need a diagnostic tool for your Porsche, www.diagnostic-world.com, and the kit we recommend is the iCarSoft POR2. So it'll do airbags, ABS, engine, transmission, and it will also allow you to reset the oil service lights as well. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope it helps.